That's rough, sorry, okay. We can't do this talk right now. Nah, I'm not gonna go this way again. Man, these cobblestones are crazy. They shake the hell out of this. I'm used to doing this on my Super 73. Whoa, cool little car. Used to doing this on my Super 73, these cobblestones, massive things. They shake the hell out of this. So yeah, this is part 2 of the review for the Teverun Blade Q Pro. If you watched the last video, you know I got a flat back tyre, really. Whoops. I got a flat back tyre about 2 kilometers in, and I don't blame Teverun or anyone for that. That can happen. But now, I took it back to the shop. Scooter Dock in Vienna, by the way. They were super awesome. At first they were like, you know, tyres and stuff are not part of the warranty, but they helped me out there with about 50 euros, a brand new back tyre and inner tube, all put on for free. So thank you guys at Scooter Dock. You guys are the best. Appreciate it. So yeah, the first part of my ride today was about a 3 kilometer ride, and it was pretty cruisy. I had my little girl on the front. I fitted some little handlebar things. Oh, I don't. Oh no, I'm in P now. Why am I in P now? There we go. Okay. I sat there for too long. So as I took off here, the wind got a bit loud, so I'll translate for you. It was a bit like this: 0 start, blah 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 blah, GoPro Hero 9, blah 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 blah. Oh wow, it's so windy, blah 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 blah, so on and so on, until we eventually came to the end after a bit more blah 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 blah, and then blah blah blah. From this guy, I'll put your name up on the screen, your tag. We got a comment from them saying that this 0 start feature is probably disabled on the European version to make them legal here. So I guess that could be true. I mean, it's not so annoying. The biggest annoyance of it would be that like just what happened before. I sat there for a minute, went to take off, and it had put itself in park in P. So I was like, okay, lame. But that's how it is. That'll be the biggest thing that's annoying. I'll always have to look once I've sat still like this for a bit. I have to look and see that I'm not in gear P for park, and I have to just squeeze the brakes quickly to change that. So it's not so bad. There's a microscopic footpath here, but that's another pro for the scooter. Here comes someone jogging. Here comes a lady. And here I am on the footpath. Silly. Gonna go this way. Yes. So yeah, the Pro for the scooter, it's a good size. It's not too small. It's not too big. I think we're gonna do a bit of first person view camera action now. Hold up. Alright, onto my head you go. Now it's time for the rest of the ride in first person view. Wait, we're in park again. Now I'm in second gear. Oh, so this 0 start would be cool for that. Or maybe even with 0 start it puts itself in park every now and then when you leave it. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong with that too. I'll have to wait and see. But here is where I will always be thinking about it. So yeah, again, it's a super easy thing to get used to, these scooters. That's why they even have all these city scooters that you can just get an app for and use. Scooters are not hard to use. I mean, even had I not ridden a skateboard for a very long time, I think this would have been super easy. But yeah, tires are holding up well now. I'm really going to have to keep track of that, how long these tires last before I need new ones. Maybe I get the solid tires. So they talk about the pros and cons of pneumatic tires over solid. Of course, pneumatic I have more grip and it's a more comfortable ride, and this really is a comfortable ride. But to be honest, even with hard tires, because of the suspension on the scooter, I think it'd be all good. And we're going up a hill now, climbing up a hill with the dual motors. So yeah, it handles hills quite good. There's one killer hill coming up just before I get to work. That's going to be a bit tense, a hill climb test. I look forward to that actually. And once I know it can handle that hill, then this scooter then, the Teverun Blade Q Pro, is going to be my perfect super safe commuter. So, if any of you guys remember this ride, give this video a thumbs up. Or let me know in the comments, because again, my channel started as a electric skateboard vlog thing where I was just riding around here on my own board M1. It's the coolest little skateboard, deadly thing though. And yeah, I'll just chat about absolute rubbish. That's how it all started for me. We're getting up there, getting closer and closer to the hill. I like this foot position, to be honest. It works well with my little girl standing on the front, and now it works well with a foot forward as well, as you should ride a scooter. 1 foot forward, your leading foot forward. As you can see, I'm goofy here. Whoa, okay. You want to stop right there? Fair enough. So far, like I said, super impressed with the Teverun Blade Q Pro. I think the deck itself is super comfortable to stand on. At first I thought maybe a little small, but I like it now with my heel on the backrest. I think it feels good control. After a little bit, I'm getting used to putting very little pressure on the handlebars. Why am I hearing the clicks again and I've got a flat tire? I better not have a flat tire again. I'll stop on this bridge and check it out. Another bridge I used to stop at. See, so it's not the fastest ride out there, but again, super comfortable ride. Oh. There you go, drop my helmet and the sweet old lady's like, oh dearie me. By the way, here there's a button for eco mode or turbo mode. Turbo mode sounds cool. I'm gonna say I'm in turbo mode. Climb that hill, scooty scumbag. Show us the power of the Teverun Blade Q Pro. Dig deep, scooter. Alright. Oh. Why are you ticking away there? So, it's really getting... Oh, cool. It's getting thrashed here, but 16 kilometers an hour up the hill. 17. Okay, now climbing again as it tapers off. It handled the hill here, Wilhelminenberg, quite well actually. Not too shabby. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this first test out of Scooty McScoots, aka Teverun Blade Q Pro. There'll be more rides coming up, and if you have more questions about it, just ask away. Happy to let you guys know. But yeah, this scooter has the thumbs up from me. See you guys in the next one.